Chapter 9 System Security and User Management. In a running control system, in order to ensure the safe and reliable operation of the system, not everyone is allowed to operate the control system in man-machine interaction. It is essential to provide corresponding security protection for the system, and for a control system that is used by multiple users, the manager should specify the permission and operating zone of each user, and the operations of a user are allowed or forbidden according to these informations. Besides, Kinscada 3.1 provides a user-based security management system which is powerful and advanced to solve the problems mentioned above, and the function of encrypting the project is also provided by the system to further guarantee the system security. Section 1. User Management. User Permission. Kinscada 3.1 provides a permission property for managers to restrict the operating zone of each user. The user permissions of Kinscada 3.1 are divided into two kinds: modifying configuration permission. Users with this permission can achieve tasks such as user management configuration and recipe management configuration, accessing variable permission. Users with this permission can modify variable users values, while users without this permission cannot. User priority levels in Kinscada 3.1 range between 1 to 999. Level 1 is the lowest, and level 999 is the highest. The priority of a user should be equal or greater than that of an operation object, and then the user is allowed to operate the object in a running project. Security zone. The maximum number of security zones is 64. Each user can have the operation permission of at least one security zone, and an operation object can belong to at least one security zone while a project is running, as long as the security zone that the user owns coincides with that of an operation object. Then the user can access the object. User and role. For convenience of browsing and managing users, user group is provided in Kinscada 3.1 for engineering staff. Each user can belong to different user groups, and related users can belong to one user group. Users can be given rooms according to their access permission on the network. New user role and group. Step 1. Double-click security setup in the tree-structured direction of Kinscada Make. A dialog box will pop up. Step 2. Right-click Room in the dialog box and select New Room. Make 3 new rooms. Step 3. Right-click User and select New User to create 3 users. After finished configuring these 3 users, we can log in with these users in the while mode. User log on and log off. User log on and log off operations can be achieved by the log on and log off action. Create 2 buttons on your picture. User modification. For convenience of ending, modifying, and deleting users, the function edit users is provided for users in Cascade 3.1. To achieve these functions while in the real mode, create a button on a project, Edit User. Setting the security property of objects. Objects in the picture can also have priority levels and security rules. To set, do the following. 1. Set the security property of the Edit Users button. Select the Edit User button and change the security setting. New a button and name it Exit. New a object Pump. Section 2. We save all and will the project. If user 3 logs on, he cannot use the Edit User button, Exit button, and the Pump. User 2 cannot use the Edit Users button, but can use the other 2 objects. whereas user 1 can use every object on the screen. Section 2. Project encryption. In order to avoid modification by unauthorized users, the project can be encrypted in chaper9. Users must input a correct password to access a project that has already been encrypted. Otherwise, the project cannot be accessed and modified. Select Choose. Encrypt project in the toolbar of chaper9. A dialog box will be popped up. Set the password as chaper and click OK. The next time you open this project, you have to input this password in order to use this project.